Look at this. I need some more of my spinach. Getting close. A rat came and ate the leaves. Hey guys, my name is Spunks. Welcome to my first video on YouTube. I thought that for my first video I would make a video about something that I'm interested in, and here's one thing. As you can see behind me, I have a little garden farm going on here, and I thought I would talk about it, take a tour, and also I have 2 harvests latest today, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and post every day. I'm going to post every day, so subscribe, like, come along with me on this journey of mine, and yeah, let's go. So yeah, I think I forgot to mention that in South Africa it's going towards winter now, so that's why it's not as colorful as it should be, but it's autumn now, so things are starting to die off a bit, so don't be discouraged about how brown everything is. And that's also the leaves that I use as a covering. So I started in a small patch. There's the patch, but I'll go into depth later on there. And I said, let me extend it, and I started digging out, and I just grew more things. So yeah, I would like to say that I do a back to Eden, but instead of wood chips, I use whatever is accessible to me. So I use, as you can see here, I use leaves, I use banana peel, whatever is at hand, I use that. Me and my cousin, she came and she saw it and she was like, oh, let's make it more pretty. And we just decided let's add tiles, and there was leftover tiles at home, so I just took them and I just took planks that were at home, leaves when they do the garden. Let's just take a little tour and see what we figure out, man. Okay, so number 1, first things first actually, is the avocado, my nana. This is my nana. We started growing her probably the beginning of this year, and she's a little nana. She's an avocado tree. And I literally just grew her by putting just an avocado seed in the ground and letting it grow, and let's say 4 or 5 stems grew from that. And what I did was that I just cut out the ones that were weaker, and this one came out of it. So I hope this one can grow, and it has 24 hours for the sun. Well, not 24 hours, but you know what I'm saying. It has full sun throughout the day. I've tried that method of having the toothpicks and putting it in water, but it never worked for me. And the only method that really did work was when I just left them on the ground and they grew their own stems. So yeah, my baby avocado. Then we're gonna move on to so I planted these the other day. Here we have some beetroot. I don't know if you guys here we can see a bit of the beetroot. A bit of the beetroot, and so we're just waiting for them to get a bit bigger. And then on this side, I want to grow some onions. So yeah, but first I actually also want to make a video about how you can do it from onion cuttings, how you can grow onions from onion cuttings, and I'll do a step-by-step of that. So if you would like that, put it in the comments and I'll do that. And then here we have some peppers. We have a pepper roll with some comfrey in the middle and strawberries, and then we have a chili. Yeah. So yeah, we have it's the pepper side. Here's the pepper with some comfrey, and yeah, you can see that we have some pepper. We had a harvest earlier, we had a harvest already, so I think now I think they're taking a break now. And then we have some comfrey which seeded. I created a comfrey water where you soak it in water for a long period of time until the smell goes away. There's a smell that comes from it, and then you put it in the garden, and it just does miracles for the garden. It does a huge role, just brings everything alive. So if you don't know that, try that out. And then yeah, we have some more. This is some chilies. I think I should also harvest these, some of them. And then we have some more peppers, and I think on this side I want to take these peppers out and then plant more chilies so that I have more of a balance. Yeah. And then we have my baby strawberries. Yeah, these these are my favorite because in this nursery I had one strawberry plant and it just grew runners. Well, at first a rat came and ate the leaves, but I think it was a blessing in disguise because then the roots of the strawberry could actually get adjusted and get deeper in. So I think it actually helped, So then the runners now they're doing their job, and I'm waiting for that to harvest. As you can see here, the runners. There's a bunch of runners. As you can see. And yeah, so I'm waiting for that to harvest. And yeah. Okay. And then here we have potatoes. So I've covered them so that they can grow taller and produce more. Let me take a step back. As you can see a little potato plant poking its head out. So I covered them yesterday. Yeah, so now we just, every time they poke out their heads, we cover them until we feel like, okay, it's enough. Yeah, that's what I've seen has been the best method. When you just leave it, it doesn't create as much yield. But when you cover it, it just goes mad. And okay, so to the side, we have some chamomile and some basil, and then some chamomile. So I don't know if this is how chamomile is supposed to be grown. And then here we have a tomato patch. I had some tomatoes. I'll include a picture of the yield that I got throughout the weeks from this. So they're all dying a bit now, and I think I'm gonna plant tomatoes here again, or I might plant something else because then we have my baby. This is what we started the farm with. Cut it in half, actually. Cut it into half. And that's what we started with this farm. And I started last year. So literally we had cut it in half, and that's what we had as a farm. That's it. Then we made it and extended it. So yeah, we used to plant potatoes here. Sorry if you can hear cars. I don't know if you can hear cars or not, but sorry if you can hear that. Sorry about that. So here we used to plant potatoes and sweet potato, and I wanted to plant more. I just got to that point where I was like, I want to plant, tomatoes. I want to plant lettuce. I want to plant all these things, and there wasn't enough space. So I decided, I have to just there's a lot of space here, let me just make some more. So here we have a tomato, which my aunt actually, she trellised this for me when I wasn't here. She just decided, hey, let me trellis, which is amazing. Yeah, so here's some tomatoes that are not ripe yet, and there's some that are in here. If you can see that, there's one small banana, there's ones at the top, and then here we have another tomato that I want also trellised. As you can see, there's a little tomato in there, nice now. Okay, then some peppers, and then some weeds. And I thought that, you know, weeds are not good and they're not blah blah blah, you must get rid of them. But this one really attracts bees. So I think, you know, it's a really beneficial thing to have. Let's get to here now. Okay, so here we have the peas and a grape. We have the peas. So let me say this side we have just peas. Here, this side, until the sage, that's sage over there. So until here we have the peas. As you can see here, we have some peas. After that we have some grape. Now I feel like with this grape, it's not performing as it should be. So please guys also comment. I don't know how to get grapes. I've never grown grapes. Someone gave me this, so I don't know if like this is how they're supposed to be grown or how they grow. So let me know. And then I've planted some peas. Oh, and then here we have some sage, which, well, I grew it, but now this one is getting out of control. And then on here, so this patch we have watermelon. The smallest watermelon. So this is water. Yeah, I'm growing this. I hope that I feel like this is enough space until the sage for it to actually grow as much as I want it to, and which will have enough space for it to grow. And then here we have my herb garden, right? So we have some chamomile, some parsley. I'm totally in love with lemon balm. Oh, I love lemon balm. Let's dig it. Let's dig it. As you can see here, here's some lemon balm right here. Oh, the smell of these. If you don't have any lemon balm, please get yourself some lemon balm. Absolutely. And then we have some basil. I don't know if you can see that. We have a little runaway basil as well. And then here we have the Swiss chard, lettuce, some more spinach. So we have, get up close, some Swiss. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. I mean, we're gonna be harvesting, my bad, harvesting. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. Guys, so that's the end of my little bit vlog. I hope you liked it. It was nice sharing this with you. Have a great day.